I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana Pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
Our minds, our very souls.
There's also a sister ceremony to the River of Life.
Feel the energy all around you. At our very core, we are connected to the planet.
Though the road ahead is unknown, we need only...
Lift your gaze to the heavens, since time immemorial.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
So expansive and
not so. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Rugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, Come in and have a look around.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes order. The catch a flame and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together. For united,
Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Beauty across my heart.
Working here is an incredible.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe. Nothing is as beautifully...
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past.
Mind your manners in front of fellow.
But that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
That again, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the...
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was...
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
because we saw them. With our own... Too. In the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating... However, Such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
Yes.
There any way to avoid, like...
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts and us both, so too must, and yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to...
The lights will see. Here have traveled to us from the
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe. But that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to check out the storeroom when you have a chance.